Welcome to another 10 at 10 for 10 training and leadership development. We're going to talk about leads today. And I'm very excited to, bring forth a couple of our members who kind of tapped into a vein of gold when it comes to leads. And they're actually currently in an abundance of leads where they're willing to kind of sell off some of them. And I'm sure that there's several of you who'd be interested in buying from them. So both our host, Lisa, great leader, by the way, and Steve, who also another leader in the community. They have tapped into something, and I like them to share what they found, and they can put an offer out to you guys to buy some leads from them, because they probably have more than they can take care of themselves. So who would like to go first, Steve or Lisa?
I'll go. I'll go first.
All right, Steve, go ahead.
We're happy to say that we found a source that we're able to put together a program for everybody that needs leads that can purchase them from us. We're really not in trying to make a profit off it or anything. We're trying to keep the system going so we can use the additional funds that's created to buy more leads. And so we're going to make them at a fair price, and it's working great. I had 30 clicks, and I have 15 leads, and I talked to 4 of those personally, and they're ready to sign up.
Wow.
So they're very, very good leads. Yeah.
Okay, so what we have when it comes through that little pipe, where they're ready to call, these are people that want you to call them because they're interested in either more information, or they're ready to start already, right?
That's correct.
You're using some of the videos, right? Which videos from our YouTube channel are you using?
Lisa, you can answer that one.
It takes them to the opt-in page, and then once they verify their email, it takes them to a page that has proof of concept, and then
the 4-minute Lisa video. Okay, good.
And then the clock one with Ray.
Okay.
And then
NFL.
the NFL player. Yeah, see why an NFL player has joined, and then then he added that on too. Yeah, that video.
That gives credibility. Yeah, good. Anything else?
Yes. Nope, that's it. And then we have some of my leads have been out of the country. I have a call with the company tomorrow to see if I can filter those leads. So I get the ones in the USA, or maybe I'll just start giving them away to the people in those countries. Like I have one from Australia. I can't call them, so maybe I'll give them to an Australian member, a current member. So anyways, that's just a thought.
Yeah, so give us like a week, because we're going to test two things out. We're going to test SMS. And the ones we're doing now are solo ads, and they're working great. But we think these SMS text messages will work even better, because the open rate is more like 95% versus 40% on the emails.
Wow. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's get feedback from the group here. What do you think about this emerging offer for leads? What do you guys think about that?
I think we gotta commend Steve and Lisa for thinking outside the box and trying something different. And personally, because I've been empty for a long time, I would be interested in some, but at the same time, I feel like because I've got something going on Saturday, I would like to give other people first option, and then if there's any left over, I would happy to take them.
All right, that sounds good. Appreciate that contribution, Gregory.
Well,
Anybody else want to make a contribution? That'd be Kathleen.
Yes, I
Okay,
need leads.
fantastic. Okay, good. Okay,
Ace, this is Matt.
hey, Matt.
I like the idea very much because it's people that are looking for either a home-based business or something that they can do. So they're already searching. It's not somebody cold, and I really like that idea.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a, it's like a already processed, lead, like, they're practically ready to go by the time you'll talk to them. And of course, when you
That's
talk
right.
to them, basically just introduce yourself as someone that's there to support them on their journey to learn more or to join, and that you can connect them directly to the funding guy, which,
Yeah.
there's a couple of us now playing that role, but I'm still playing that role for now. And, just have a brief 5 to 10 minute conversation with them to give them the assurance that they can count on, our transparency, they can count on our availability, that we are very supportive, we are friendly, and that they can have confidence to join us, because 7 days a week we're live and interactive with the people that show up. And these are, things that people want to hear when they're considering, putting some hard-earned money towards something. And that's how they'll look at it, right? They're going to put their hard-earned money into something. Even we're not an investment, but you need to have some sort of an operating budget in order to, be a part of pool funding. All right. Anybody else like to make a contribution?
I'd
Well,
be
I'd li-
interested in some.
Okay,
Okay.
Tim's interested. All right. What?
Yeah,
I'm interested.
I want to let everybody know that we're still in the stage of trying to work out the best source. I mean, not the best source, but the best product to use, whether it's solo ads or SMS. And we'll probably need like a week to get that all ironed out, and then we'll have some kind of system where you can just order leads or
Now,
request.
are they able to buy leads from you today? Is that possible?
Not probably. What do you think, Lisa? Probably not, right?
Not yet. We want to still test them out.
Yeah, we want to make
All right.
sure we're
So-
doing.
Yeah.
So when do you think you'll be able to offer that? You're thinking a week from now? Are you thinking a couple of days from now? What are you thinking?
Give us a
Probably,
week.
probably Monday of the next week.
Okay, so give these guys a chance to kind of systematize what they're doing. But isn't that exciting, guys? Can we give a
Yes, it is.
big
Man.
yay, Yahoo?
Yay!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Show some
No one
enthusiasm
more excited
for
than
some
Lisa and I
development.
myself. We want to help the community grow faster and faster. We want that $100 pool worse than you can imagine.
I know everybody's very excited about that for sure. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna just remind y'all the kind of the core thing that we're doing. Let's see, this is in the way. So if you come in here, we have basically a 1, 2, 3. This is basically working with the people that you already know. So what Lisa and Steve are offering is an access to people that you don't know. Okay, so a way to contact some of those people that you don't know, and something that's already pre-processed, so that you just don't have to make that many phone calls to end up with a sign up. Might be only one phone call for a sign up, might be 2 phone calls for a sign up, something small like that. But at the end of the day, you're on a path here to make your dreams come true. Don't leave the people that you really love behind. Okay, we want to make sure that if you've got people that you really care about, get them in here. It's a lot of fun to be in this with people that you already care about. And that's what this whole fast start training is all about here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So be sure to go through that. Some good stuff below here. Okay. Really good stuff below here. Be sure to check it all out. Okay. But the fast start, if we want a person to sign up a couple people on their first day or two after joining, it's 1, 2, 3. That's it right there. and give it that your best shot. If it ends up with a 0, leads, right? So we'll come back to leads. All right, there you go. So I'm excited about, we're unfolding another a band of color in that rainbow I told you about. There's a whole spectrum of ways to reach out to people that you don't know. And there's lots of ways to get to them. Okay. So we've uncovered this. I think we'll just call this number 2. So this would be our second band or second color of the rainbow that we've talked about so far in our training. Another reason to show up to training, so that you hear about these things and can take full advantage of them. The sooner you get to, the better, because that's going to put you in a position where you have positive funding, positive flow when it comes to your funding. And the idea is you have an operating budget. If you act quickly enough, you don't have to add anything more to that operating budget. If you take too long to get to, okay, then you may have to add something to that operating budget. Just be aware of that, okay? I like to refer to that as the melting ice cube. So 2 will stop the melting ice cube, okay? All right, guys, I want to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for coming to our 10 at 10 for 10 training and leadership development. And you can see we got great leaders here, Lisa and Steve, and we are developing some awesome leaders, and they show up every day. And that's why they're becoming stronger and stronger and better. And that can happen for you too. And if you're catching this on YouTube, we do appreciate you as well. And we hope that we can get a like and go ahead and subscribe to our channel and a positive comment. That would all really help us out a lot, and we'd appreciate that as well. Bye for now.